So how is building a training program like baking a cake? I tell my clients, look, you've come to me because you've asked me to make this perfect cake. Now, I have the recipe in mind based on everything that you need, but if you go in the oven and open it up in 15 minutes and add a bunch of cinnamon and chocolate chips, well, you screwed up my recipe. And it's not even so much that the chocolate chips or the cinnamon are bad, and we may be able to put those in, but I need to know that ahead of time. I can't figure out after the fact that you're doing other things that I'm not aware of. So what I mean by that in reality is if I put together a workout and then you show up one day and you're like, oh man, I crushed it in my leg workout yesterday. And I say, well, what do you mean? What leg workout? Or you say, oh, I'm really sore from what I did on my Peloton or at the boot camp last night that you never told me about. Well, that just screwed up the recipe for that cake. And sometimes those chocolate chips or cinnamon, they may not go with what you're looking for because that's not the cake you told me you wanted. And so sometimes you may need to avoid some of those things that you keep adding in, or sometimes it's just a matter of factoring them in and knowing about them ahead of time so it doesn't screw up our recipe.